Hi guys, welcome to Artistic Mushroom. Again, this is my second time refilming this because I accidentally pressed the end button whenever I was trying to because a bee was right here and I didn't want it to sting me because bee stings hurt. But yeah, today we are talking about my art journey and pretty much how I became what I am today. I started drawing since I could pretty much hold a pencil. But whenever I was 7, my older sister started doing it, so then I started doing it. Sort of like this. Sort of like this and that. I started off with a My Little Pony style, but that was a whole train wreck and badness and stuff. Sorry if the lighting's a bit off, sorry if there's background noise. There's probably going to be some in every video because of where we currently live, and especially since this is outside next to this sort of lake thing, but it has trash in it, which is really depressing and sad. Also, there's a thunderstorm going, not a thunderstorm, but a lightning storm going on right now. So if you see flashes or something like that, it's because that's happening. Oh, you can hear it. That's just what I need for a video. I didn't even hear any thunder, so I'm like, hey, let's make a video. And the second I walk outside and press the record button, thunder. This is the only place I have to record right now. But yeah, I'm also sniffling, and I probably sound like a walrus right now because I am I'm feeling under the weather. My throat is sore and my nose is clogged. I didn't try today with my hair since of how crappy I was feeling. Okay, so back to the topic. Sorry, I don't really use scripts for these. I sort of ramble, which I'm trying to make myself not do. I promise I'll get better as days go on. But so I got into My Little Pony, then I got into manga, which don't do manga art whenever you actually have the experience to do it, because it's super stylized. So if you want to do any other style, it's going to take you a really long time to evolve, because it took me 4 years to evolve from manga to what I have today, because of how stylized manga is and how hard it is to get away from that style. So I recommend, if you're starting with manga, do to the best of your abilities, try to do something else until you have the experience to do manga. That's just one of the things that happened, but you don't have to. What am I here to tell you how to do your art? There's a lot of things. So drawing pretty much is my therapist, almost. Oh, you can already see it. Once you get into art, it's really hard to get away from it. So if you want to do it just for a fun, just a free time thing, it's probably not going to end up like that, because since of how long I've been drawing and all that stuff. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I have a Venus flytrap right here, but you guys can't see it. I'm trying to work out as hard as I can, since I only have my phone camera, and on the TV, it's the TV that actually that I can actually play Skyrim on. But once I get that figured out, it's gonna be great. We're gonna be playing. It's gonna be great. As for art, I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be posting of it, because of how hard it is to film traditional art. And since I don't have a desk or a setup or anything, it's gonna be like super hard to actually, sorry, shivers. It's gonna be super hard to film it and try to find like a film space. But if I find my stylist, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to be like, stylist, let's make some artwork. I also really prefer, if you're starting art and or you're a beginner, I would start off with like, so what I did was I started with bodies, which I am now regretting because I don't know how to do like backgrounds or anything like that. So if I were you and you're beginning or you just began, work on backgrounds, but don't quit doing the body. That's the thing. Sorry, I'm still getting the shivers because it's cold outside and I was not prepared because all I have is this thin sweatshirt thing. But that's just some of my preferabilities. I can't speak today either. So anyways, back to my art journey. So, as I said, I started with manga, but I got bullied a lot because I couldn't do it well. So I finally said screw it and changed my art style. But it took me so much years to actually change it. Also, tip, do not let bullies tell you what to do. That's just a tip. At this point in time, my thoughts on I love watching anime, but I hate drawing it. Like, the proportions and everything are like really hard to like get a grip on, and like whenever I do draw it, it's either A, really boring, or B, really frustrating. So like, I don't really want to draw it because I don't enjoy drawing it. I do art as like a pastime, as like just a thing to help me get away from the world. I don't use art to get money or just trend things, because do you know what I think of trend things? They're unoriginal, and honestly, who wants to be unoriginal? I am planning to do top 10. This is more of like a, yeah, so I'm planning to do like top 10s, like art theme things. I am always evolving, so for the very last breath, my very last breath is whenever I stop evolving. Because all those people who think, oh, this is my one style and this is all I'll ever be doing, unless they're a professional fortune teller and what they've said has actually happened, how do I say this? You don't tell yourself that. Because, like, if you tell yourself that, then you won't get out of your personal zone. And for me, getting out of my personal zone is fantastic because it makes me like it makes me open my eyes to much more things, and it improves my style because I'm trying out different styles. Oh shit. It's like that one bright spot in the sky. Sun. Crappy. That's all I have for you today. Tomorrow, the day after, or maybe even next week, no more than next week, I will be doing a top 10 video. Probably like my top 10 artist pet peeves, or my top 10 never to say to an artist, or something like that. Or just like 10 weird and creepy facts about me, because I am a generally like not a creepy person, like you don't feel safe around. But a lot of my interests are sort of creepy. For example, like skeletons and like, I draw a lot of dark things, like a lot of, like, kind of like these demon type things. But that's like what I'm most comfortable in. But see ya later, alligator. See you next time in the next video. Bye.